Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel and thank you for tuning in today. In today's video, I'll be showing you how I make my tasty peppered and onion puff puff. If you are new to the channel, please don't forget to click on the subscribe button and join the family. Also like this video, it will mean a lot to me. I have a lot of recipes on my channel. Please, I'm going to drop links in the description box. So please do well to check them out after watching this video. So to start off, I like to proof my yeast. So I'm going to be adding this dry active yeast. I'll be using 1 teaspoon, and then to activate it, I'll be using half teaspoon of sugar. Add my warm water. Make sure the water is warm, not hot and not cold, so you can activate the yeast. I'm just going to mix it together, cover it, and set it aside. Yeah, just set it aside, preferably in a warm place. So for my flour, I'll be using all-purpose flour. The detailed ingredients, well, the detailed measurements of all the ingredients will be in the description box, so please don't forget to check it out, yeah, while watching the video or after watching the video. So I've added my all-purpose flour, my sugar, milk. Yeah, you can also see that this puff puff is going to be really milky. That's how I like it. So I'm just going to, now it's about 30, or I can't remember the minutes. I just keep checking to see when it has activated. So for you to know that your yeast is good, if you find this foam on it, like this shows that the yeast is still good. But if after mixing your dry yeast and covering it in a warm place, and after a while you still don't see that it's activated with that foam on it, just know that your yeast is not good. So it might probably not rise. So yes, I've poured in my dry ingredients and now I'm just mixing the ingredients and added my lukewarm water. Please don't add hot water, lukewarm water, just lukewarm. So it's time to give it a good mix. So what you're going for is a very smooth consistency, like make this paste very smooth and lump free. So you need to take your time in doing this. So yeah, I'm just adding salt. Added my vanilla flavor. That is very optional. If you don't have it, please skip it. And now it's time to add my um onions. You can decide to chop yours, but I just put mine. I blended mine. So this pepper, I know it looks very small, but trust me, it's even half of, like, scotch bonnet. I had to divide it into two because of how hot that the pepper is. So I did it. So like I said, you can chop your onions and without blending. So added this my cinnamon. You can use nutmeg in place of cinnamon just for flavor, and mix it together. So you just want to keep mixing it till you get like a very smooth consistency and the batter is smooth as well. So you cover it and just set it aside. So you can set aside in a warm place. So for frying, I like to use a pot, and then I'll be using enough oil. Please always use enough oil, yes, so that your puff puff will float and bounce. So this is how I scoop my batter. I'll oil my hands and then I'll take the quantity. I like to take small quantity actually, and then I'll be using my thumb and index finger. So I'll be showing you guys in a bit. Can you guys see my thumb index finger? I use it to cut the butter into the oil. So that's just about it. You can rewind it if you're still struggling to know how to scoop your butter into the oil. So one, like, really important thing is that when you're frying puff puff, guys, you can't manage your oil because you need the oil. The quantity of the oil also determines the it will also determine the kind of puff puff you're going to get. If you're using a really like small vegetable oil to fry your puff puff, it's just going to seem like you're frying pancake. Like the puff puff will not bounce up and be round. I don't know if that makes sense. So just use a lot of oil. You can always save the oil for frying or anything you like to do with it. So just make sure you use enough oil. Another thing is that I like to use my pots in like frying my puff puff because it just works well for me. So that's about it. So you just keep scooping, then you can be using your fork or your skewer to turn the puff puff. And yeah, you can also be using it to make spaces if you need more, space to scoop in a batter. So like I'm just doing, basically just follow the process and you find out that it is actually very easy, very very easy. I think I have about two puff puff recipes already on my channel, either two or this is the second one. So another important thing to do when you're frying your puff puff is that you should always fry on low to medium heat so that the batter cooks inside while it is also frying on the outer parts. So if your fire is too much, it's just going to get burnt, and then when you open the puff puff, you're just going to have your raw batter inside. So don't make just reduce the heat. Yeah, guys, if you're new to the channel, this is a good time to hit the subscribe button. Guys, it will mean a lot to me if you subscribe to my channel. Please like this video, subscribe, drop a comment in the comment section. Let me know the type of videos you'd like to see. Please 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 hit the subscribe button, and like the video. If you like the video, it will make YouTube know that okay, people like this video, and then they will recommend it to other people. So please kindly take your time to also like this video. Thank you very much. So yeah, the puff puff is ready. I'm going to be scooping it out now. You guys can see how it looks. Sometimes it's okay if the shape of the puff puff is not as round as you want it to be. Like you guys can see that some of mine still had extensions, but it's not bad. Like it's not bad. So yeah, we've gotten to the end of the video. Look what we have here. So that's about it, guys. And you can have this with your hot tea, drink, anything you like. You can just eat it alone. Thank you guys for watching. Bye.